Asterisk, welcome to this film, which will show you a side of Honey Boo Boo that you may not have anticipated. I promise you will want to watch it through to the finish. Today, we're discussing the newest craze that has everyone talking. Honey Boo Boo is extremely slender, and a new, ferocious portrait presents her in a completely different way. Prepare yourself for a roller coaster of surprises, feelings, and an inside peek at a life that has been full of ups and downs from the very beginning. I'll walk you through every aspect of this new picture in this video, giving you an honest look at what makes this moment so alluring and why it has generated so much online conversation. Since the image is more than simply a picture, it's a snapshot of change, evolution, and the unexpected turns that life can bring. I can assure you that while you watch, you'll be captivated by the narrative behind it. Before we get started, I want to remind you to watch the entire movie, since every segment builds to a major revelation that could completely alter your perspective. Although Honey Boo Boo's life has always been full of intriguing moments, her new look has raised eyes and sparked a new discourse about self-expression, change, and health. She has been in the public eye for many years because of her distinctive personality and vivid energy. She has a totally different look in the picture. We're going to look at appearing fiercer and more self-assured than before. Many people were surprised to see this side of her, and it demonstrates how much she has changed and developed over the years. The way the picture portrays her inherent attractiveness and self-presentation is incredibly intriguing. Every element of the picture seems to indicate a new phase in her life, one that is brave, unafraid, and wholly genuine. I understand that you may be surprised or maybe wonder what could have caused such a drastic alteration when you first see this picture. Was it a decision to adopt a new look, a change in lifestyle, or a new exercise regimen? As we examine every aspect of the picture, I'll be offering my opinions and ideas on what this change could signify for her individual path as well as how the public perceives her. It's not only about her appearance, it's also about the confidence and excitement that permeate every aspect of the picture. It is impossible to look away from the image because it is so full of unadulterated emotion and resolve. Her unflinching demeanor and the way she accepts every part of herself may even inspire you. It serves as a reminder that even when change deviates from our expectations, it may still be lovely and unexpected. Consider the various elements that could lead to such a change as you observe. A single picture can sometimes convey so much more than a simple shift in appearance. It might convey a moment of rebirth, a symbol of renewed power, or a departure from the past. If you've ever felt the need to reinvent yourself, I urge you to consider what this new look might mean for everyone, not just her. Seeing someone enter a new stage of life with such grace and confidence has a certain enchantment, from the background to the lighting. Every aspect of the picture seems to convey a message of fortitude and the strength of accepting oneself. There is a lot deeper discussion about body image, personal choice, and the experience of growing up in the spotlight here. Even though the headlines may have concentrated on her being so thin, it's critical to see past appearances and keep in mind that every transition has its own set of difficulties and successes. The main message of today's film is to view that journey with an open mind and without passing judgment. As you look at Honey Boo Boo's powerful new shot, remember how courageous it is to evolve and show the world a side of oneself that may not always fit the mold of what is expected. The reality that life is full of surprises and that often the most unexpected changes have the greatest impact as demonstrated by every look, smile, and self-assured attitude in the photo. This is a time to celebrate the notion that being unique is something to be proud of and embrace with a spirit of adventure rather than something to hide. I encourage you to pay close attention to notice every detail and to participate in the discussion about what it means to change in a world that is constantly observing. As you view the image and consider what it means to you, please feel free to leave your ideas and reactions in the comments section below. Your reactions are what add even more intrigue to these moments. As this film draws to a close, I want you to keep in mind that every change, no matter how drastic, is a part of a greater narrative of personal development. This fierce new portrait of Honey Boo Boo's journey serves as a reminder that life is unpredictable, and that sometimes the most unexpected moments can motivate us all to be who we truly are. Please hit the like button, share your opinions in a comment, and subscribe for more stories that honor real life in all its beautiful and daring forms. If you liked this in-depth look at the metamorphosis and were moved by the bravery required to welcome change, I appreciate you viewing and participating in this adventure today. Be curious, have an open mind, and I hope to see you in the next video.